before you this moment that you come and be with us. You have come very far. Now we are here. God, we are keeping our trust in you, that with you nothing will happen to us. But I thank you so much for gathering us here today. For those who come to join us, the Simplified movement, so as they come safely, they will go home safely. But I will thank you for all you have done before. I will pray that you will still do it again for us in Jesus' name.
Information I have with me is that we have over 1,000 persons who have left various groups to join us here. Most of them have come from the Wikematic movement. Some have come from the Wikematic ladies. Some have come from Prince Chibudo Muche New Vision for River State. I say they are tired of that vision. Some have come from Wike Student WSM.
Simplified movement. See, we are simplified. We are not here for just joke. We are here for business. I will just go straight because of time for my what was servants. Those ones determined from was servant. I want to assure all of you that the word is always open. The door is always open to accept whosoever are willing to join the Simplified movement. Because our movement is to go to the highest level, not to end the road. Anybody that feel that tomorrow sin will be a problem, or maybe in court, or they will preaching, it's just a joke issue. It's just a dream. We are already there and we are meant to be there. So I want to assure ourselves, in the peace, studying the randy, that their space is already there. They have been with us for a long time. As you come, we know that they will know your level, and your level will also be balanced to that level that you feel that was service up to. So your position is already kept. So the door is always open. Whosoever that is here that is not willing to come, as he was servant, should be free to come and join us. We are there and we will meant to be there. We will wait. No other party. Like was said, since you have come, we don't have any other person as a PDP or in the APC or those DPP or those ones. That's no other one. Because it's only you will have as obstacles in our own party for a long time. For seeing you as was seven safe. Any other thing that will happen was seven should be secondary. But today I'm happy to receive you. Thank you and God bless us all.
Simplified movement. day to see some of our brothers who got lost and finally find their way to where their family is, to their roots. On behalf of the Ngene Simplified coordinators, we're very much happy to receive all of you. This is where everybody needs to belong to. The person who is steering the ship, who is our local government chairman, Honorable Ikporo, is the man which everybody will need to go back home, who is still remaining there, is to tell the person to come back to this place. Because the person who is at the head is a man who fears God, who listens to your cries, who listens. Whatever you call him late in the night, he's going to do something about your problems. So nobody is supposed to remain there again. True or false? True. We want to make sure that from his ways of doing things, that before his 1 year in office, we want to make sure that everybody in Ahoda West is simplified. We can testify that our leaders are ready to serve every one of us. Just 100 days, you can see that is what other local government chairmen did for 6 years. Is it not wickedness? That is pure wickedness. He has come to liberate Ahoda West. So what we need to do is to show support.
He's from Ward 9. And so, in the first place, he has represented Ward 9 well before we talk of Ahoda West. And this is what we have been itching for. Singing Iyekor is a symbol of humanity. If you look backwards and see the past administration and see what is happening in Rivers State, you will know that God heard the cries of Rivers people. In the area of civil service, you can see that all civil servants, particularly in Ahoda West, where I had a CP say that the head workers have been paid consolidated head salary. I'm sure it's the number one in Rivers State to do that. And we put our hands together for it. And so to those of you coming to Simplified movement, you didn't make any mistake at all. Clap for yourself for coming to Simplified movement. Everyone has a time of mistake. And for you to be a reasonable person is when you retrace your step and know that you have followed the wrong path. You know, we seated on this high table, saw it right before it happened. Somebody finished his tenure and we want to continue while somebody has been voted for. We said no, that will not be. Ahoda West was the first LGA that started this Simplified movement under Honorable Sokari, good boy Sokari. It was a massive reception of the campus that shook River State. And after that event, a meeting was called, my leader, at the state level. And they said, what do we give to this movement? And they came to this where we are hearing Simplified movement. It is a product of Ahoda West handwork. And so in this movement in Rivers State, Ahoda West is number one. By the leadership of Sokari, good boy Sokari, at the time when the chiefs were down, Ahoda West stood and took up the bull by the horns. And that is why you cannot talk of Simplified movement without Ahoda West coming first. I'm happy that our people say those who clear the forest are the ones that suffer. You clear it for others to come and join of the dividends, the good deed in it. We clear the forest And most of us are happy we are coming to partake of the goodie, because we are not a greedy administration like the past administration. And so all of you coming now, I'm assuring you of anything that is due you at the appropriate positions that will be given to you. And so, for time's sake, let me stop here and welcome you to the Fresh Air Government, to the Simplified movement, and to the grace of God. By His will, we shall get there. 2027 is our own.
The immediate past secretary of APC, the AG, nothing was said. The former APC secretary was 7. And I just resigned recently as a property secretary of APC in the AG. And I was also the coordinator of the APC new media team in Abada West. And also the coordinator of the Wikematic movement in the list is long. Today, like the blind Bartimaeus, I was blind, but now I can. For those of you who already know, I've been in no position for years. I've been for the past 30 years. I've been in a position criticizing, opposing, and some people even saying that I've been bought over. Nobody bought me over. In fact, 2019, Edison sent for me, in fact, more than 3 times. I didn't go. 26 December 2022, 2023, my community chief president took me to Sokari Good Boy by the Green after Dennis Woman. I didn't, so nobody bought me over. I have decided that I want to be simplified because I've seen the light. Even we say I cannot be bought over, nobody, but those who knows me know that I cannot be bought over. Any cause that I believe in, I do it, I follow it, I don't pretend. So, as you can see, the whole can never contain the. Maybe the time we are liberating ourselves while you are using this hall. But I want to tell you, it is because of mobility. If not, this environment is not that contained mobility. Something that maybe Chairman has been giving 1 hour, this is Chairman has not given 1 hour. All the mobilization you are seeing is singular. It's people who are yearning for change. People who want to be simplified. Who want to be simplified in the ruling party. And I want to tell you that in Abada West now it is one-way traffic, no longer opposition. Yes. Forget about the big names you are hearing. We are the one doing mobilization. We are the one doing it. Today, on behalf of the people you are seeing here, and those who speak later, and the people who could not attend because there was no means of coming, you know, everything is cost because of transportation. The 12 buses you are seeing here is not enough to carry people. It's not enough. Because to prove to me that we are speakers, we will still be pulled by the horn to ensure that we convey the people you are seeing here. I want to assure you that as we have come, our loyalty to the executive governor is unalloyed. Our loyalty to the chief of staff government today is unalloyed. Our loyalty to the Simplified movement led by the honorable here is unalloyed. Our loyalty to the executive chairman, the Messiah, whom God, the Joshua, whom God has sent to try to arrest unalloyed. We have come, we go to the grassroots and mobilize more people to ensure that Abada West is fully simplified. So it's a privilege that you people have accepted us. Just as I've said before, we do not pretend. We have come in with all of our heart and everything within us. We work with you. Our appeal is that just like the leaders have said, You people should not see us as second-class citizens. Whatever thing that is due for your members should also be due to us. People of Jerusalem that have sense of belonging. Others can speak. Let me stop. That is so far. Thank you.
My name is Ajay Chibuna Ruben from Ikporo Autonomous Community, Ward 5. Those who know me on social media know me as Ragnar Gaddafi. I am a critic, a big critic. Randy Jimali here knows better. We have been together in this battle from time. Yes, he can confirm. When I came back from London in 2015, I joined him in APC. And those that have been in political circles, especially in Ahoda West and River State, can attest that when we write, people react. Yes, when we talk, people react. I am pleased to be here, not because anybody brought me over. Nobody brought me over. Some of us are moved by our conviction in what is right, and that is why I'm here. Funnily enough, I have a personal relationship with the immediate past chairman of this LGA, Iyekor. Sorry to take your time, but for the sake of clarity and posterity, I grew up under some of his tutelage as an elder brother in Western Ahoda High School. My chairman, you can attest that his father was also a staff there. We all lived together. But there has been no encouraging strata in terms of his leadership style. To be honest, I'm not here to cajole him. I give him all the respect. But the significant thing that has made me decide to join this movement, two things. My leader here played a big role, which I give you kudos for that. Secondly, Chairman, you might not even know this. In a few days' time, we are going to commission a primary school in my community. It is shameful that in 1999, at the dispensation of that political era, we cannot supported a man that represented us in the House of Assembly for 3 tenures of 12 years and went to Abuja as a federal commissioner for 4 years. 5 years, but thank you, and came back and chaired this local council for 6 years of 2 tenures, and yet the same man is still clamoring that his tenure has not completed, and yet we do not have a habitable primary school in my community. It is shameful. How do you now expect me that has consciousness of my cerebral capacity and intellectual capacity to follow such a
Even before we ask you, Iyekor don't answer us. To get you good, he has something for you.
Then, on the flip side, I have been with APC. I have a personal relationship with the former Minister of Transportation, Right Honorable Jimmy Rotimi Amechi. Those that know. There are other notable politicians I've worked with the umbrella of APC, even at the level of Ahoda West. I work closely with Right Honorable and the likes. But one thing has been sacrosanct. I'm not going to mince words. Nobody is going to do me anything. There has not been a defined strata of leadership and followership relationship. Luckily, I am a technocrat. By what I do, by the profession I do, I am self-sustainable myself. But my concern, why government exists, there should be a trickle-down effect of the dividends of democracy to the followers. My chairman, I will use the opportunity, I will use the opportunity to implore you and crave your indulgence that the people you see here today What will determine your relationship with them tomorrow is how you carry them along. I will also inform you, my chairman, that I traveled all the way from Bonny Island. I left my work. I work with Nigerian LNG as a contract staff. My coming here, definitely I will lose some money, but what is more important is my people. My chairman, by the end of your first tenure, please, we want to have people that would be gainfully employed in the council and pay the intentional job at the end of the month. It is not easy. Yeah, we're not going to do it overtime, but we know that you as the executive chairman of this council, by virtue of your position, even if it's 1 or 2, 3 persons, let them have that pensionable job that will feed them for the rest of their life. I will not bore us with much rhetoric. They say too much talk. But I will work with this movement. It's a personal decision. Thank you.
This is a movement that started on the 4th of February 2024 at Akenema, England, anchored, sponsored, and backrolled by our brother, our rep, the leader of the 10th Assembly. Even against all odds, that all the equipment that was prepared for the program was scattered, tumbled. It is a spirit that this program was held, and it held was a thanksgiving. Otherwise, we are very happy, very blessed to be part of this movement. Because when you mention Simplified movement, you should think of otherwise to be the number one. By the special grace of God, I want to assure you, in 2027, the moment they announce the result of Ikporo, the second result they will announce in this state will be otherwise. Just like when somebody said here, it's a one-way traffic, and otherwise, the traffic light is just on one way, going one way. I want to encourage everyone here. Today, you have identified with us because of the various reasons you have all stipulated here. Almost 80% of you here, I know, also know me. Almost 80%, because I'm a grassroots man. I will not be a chairman that will live in Port Harcourt. I will be a chairman that will listen to you, that I promised that will do whatever thing you want us to do, because it is your time to get the dividend of democracy. We can't come here to deceive you. I, as the chairman of the council with my team, today, you are now my team. Akenema here will have massive signature projects in our time. In 3 months, you saw the little performance we have just done. That is the tip of an iceberg. We are just trying to test the water, because the otherwise money is for the poor of otherwise. We can't achieve all this without the cooperation of the leadership of our West and stakeholders. We want to achieve more for having you in our team. As you are coming, we are receiving you wholeheartedly. And I can assure you, I'm the chairman for everyone. I'm not the chairman for one party. Because on the day of election, you can only remember what the council has done to enable you always listen to them. In our various words, you can testify the way we are attacking the projects, right, to show that we mean what we are saying. It did not end there. Just in 3 months, 100 days, we were able to achieve what 6 years did not achieve. That means in 1 year, in 3 years, in fact, I am sure that the 103 communities now that was must have done projects in 80 of them. If you write the exam and you score 80%, not be 80 that you will score a university, because we are here to listen to you and to provide solutions to your complaints. Some of the projects that we're going to commission, I never even saw it coming, but at the point I sat down, they were just coming, that go and do this. This needs assessment projects. There is no community today that the name Iyekor is hidden in Ahoda West, both in Ahoda East, because with your cooperation, we are able to touch them in one way or the other. What brought us on board was just a very careful selection process. I was never in the picture. But the people behind said, no, it must be you. I said, people should leave me alone. They refused. Today I'm here as the chairman, and I'm sure the people are happy. If you are saying the truth, say the truth. I will never at every point in time deviate from what is the truth. I want to assure everyone here, you are coming on board today, you are coming at the right time. Nobody will shift you behind. After our 100 days in office, we are going to announce another round of appointments. I am sure few of you here will make it. At the point I was brainstorming with our brother, the leader of the 10th Assembly, and the leader of the Simplified family in Ahoda West. He told me, any day you feel sick, in as much as they don't have seating, and I will be there. Just on Monday, we met. I said, Wednesday is the due date. Sir, Chairman, need to talk. Let's go. Because Randy had been on our neck. We said, Randy, calm down. I said, no, I want to do it now that the inflation is high. I want to be part of the success story. And today, I'm very glad to have you here. Just for the reason that this time, Ahoda West is at the front burner. And that's the best way to go. I can also assure you that after my time, anybody coming on board will never deviate from what we are doing. It's so unfortunate that so many of you have followed and you've not seen any tangible benefit. Rather, they will give you the wrong reason to do the wrong thing. I can never. My team can never, at every point in time, concede to wrong things. I will never. Even at the dying moment, I will never. So, our agenda is to see how Ahoda West can be developed more than the way we met it. A few days ago, I visited one of the project sites. I look at my sites and I look at the project. I asked myself, are you sure we are the one that is doing this project? But it's we are the one doing it. Because we have that political will to do what is achievable for our people. More things are coming. After 100 days in office, you see more things are coming. We have already, if we want to attend all the projects that I want to do, in fact, it will take up to 1 month. Because these are things that the people need. When you give them what they need, you can go and sleep. He told me he's sleeping with peace, with his 2 eyes closed. That's what he told me. That because in 2027, he will just wake up, go straight to his booking unit, others will go to their various booking units and do the needful. Nobody is instigating anybody against anybody. The Egyptians we saw yesterday, we shall see them. Nobody should deceive you. It's not far. It's not far again. The line he told, where he stood, God of our other West, God of River State, ministered to him that you are the way good boy in our other West. Kill here and you kill there. Lo and behold, that is the right place. Anybody deceiving anywhere, they are dreaming. That is why, from the first day I was sworn in, I have not had any difficulties accessing my office and this council. But from that point, I know that this my time is God's time. Nothing will truncate our tenure. Nobody will truncate River State again, because God has taken over River State. Few of you complain of bringing yourself here. I want to test the water, because as a master strategist as well, I want to see how convinced are you, because David will say that will be power that you give God what cost him nothing. It should to cost you something to get something. It is not good that as they come, they bring us. As they bring us, they give you transport. You go back. So that next day they bring. No. You can't place something on nothing. There should be a commitment from your own end as well. That is why we take it very serious as well. You see how serious to be committed to the cause. Today, all your logistics will be taken care of. It took us almost 2 weeks to arrive at this. It was so unfortunate that the state coordinator couldn't come because he was so engaged at the late hour. Otherwise, the authentic speaker, right honorable people would have been here. But while we are here, even the governor is watching all of you here. The chief of staff is watching everybody here. He said he had to be here in person to see his former friends. Today, you are welcome to the Simplified family. One charge I'm going to charge you here today. You have identified with us. Nobody should deceive you. Don't be a fool person. 2 persons can never have the same destiny. All the few appointments we have given, we give them on merit. We give them on merit. I also want you to merit appointment. Because we will ensure that the peace we are enjoying together otherwise continues. The peace can continue if we are engaged in one way or the other. Because without peace, no development. Without peace, we can't be here. I want to thank all of you, my friends and my brothers. But at every point in time, if you have any issue, call my attention to it. If you call me once, I don't pick. Call me twice, I don't pick. You can send me text messages. I will respond to you. We are here to serve you. That is why we are here. The mandate here is to come and serve the people of our other places. Don't also disappoint us. Very soon, they are buying voters card now. The other group, they are buying voters card. If they buy a voters card, they have bought their destiny. Nobody should sell Israel a voters card. That identity is what identifies you as a Nigerian, as a patriotic Nigerian. So that at the nick of time, you can do the needful. But if you go and sell it for 10,000, even if it's 1 million naira, it will finish and still come back to square one. Another gathering of this nature is still coming. They are calling me every day, they are disturbing him every day. But today we say, let us take this phase first. We do it in batches so that the traffic can be one way the way we have said it. I want to thank all the leaders here, my councillors, my principal officers, security agencies, for the opportunity we have today to witness this occasion. I also want to thank our brother Randy. At the point, I saw Randy as a catalyst, when I use the word catalyst. And he will be writing, I will see and I will pass. But at the point that he was convinced, nobody convinced him. He saw that we are concentrating on the major things and not on the minor things. Social media is social media. Whatever thing that we have put in the social media, they are genuine. We cannot win the dress. If he is not convinced, he will never be here. And because you are able to also be convinced that he is here for the genuine reason, we will not disappoint you. The leader of the 10th Assembly and the Simplified family, I want to thank you for this opportunity and this sacrifice that you have made to ensure that you listen to their people. Otherwise, has no consistency. And by the grace of God, otherwise is well positioned in the University House Assembly. I can also assure you that in 2027, otherwise will be well positioned. Let's keep praying for the governor of Rivers State and the peace of Rivers State. Because the more peaceful Rivers State is, that is the more development Rivers State will be. Yesterday, I was listening to the news and Federal Road Safety commented that they only recorded one accident during the December period. It means otherwise it's peaceful. If it is before, people can just go through to get something. An accident will happen at this West Road. But even in the midnight, you can drive to Port Harcourt. I mean, this is one of the best government I have ever witnessed. Let us keep praying for the Chief of Staff and pray for Rivers State and one another. Because the more you remember your brothers and sisters in prayers, that is the more you have peace. That is the more you do well. Because my people say rain may fall for the one roof alone. As they fall for your roof, they fall for others' roof. As you pray for yourself, pray for others, so that others will pray for you. I want to thank you for the support. I want to also thank you for the prayers. I want to thank you for the cooperation that has made us achieve this level. I can assure you we will achieve more. More are coming. With the encouragement of the leaders, he told me that bring your fresh ideas and that nobody will disturb you. Today, I have peace with the glory of God. Thank you, and God bless you.
Simplified movement. Simplified movement. Reverse first. I bring greetings from the political leader of Rivers State, His Excellency Sir Amoku Senego Sinalai Joseph Fubara. May I seize the opportunity to also recognize my host, the executive chairman of Ahudawes, Right Honorable Evans Babakaye, popular known as Evans BP. And in the assembly, he is the one and the progenitor of the word authentic speaker. Simplified movement. He is unavoidably absent because our principal told him to handle something for him so much important for the state. And he called me and said, please appeal with the chairman. I won't be here, but I want to assure Mr. Chairman, that before the end of your celebration of 100 days in office, that you will come for one of the programs. Even though he is very special guest, but you will be coming to show our people that he is part of us, he is one of us. That he was here on our second program, that was not the first program. The first program, they underrated us, just as what my brother said at Charles, that we underrated him. That's how we don't send buses to him. That's how we underrated that this people are littered by those who have this road and they have decided to retract and come back to the family. And we say they underrated our first movement, and when they saw the tsunami, they decided that the second movement will not hold. Evans said I should tell you that he was here. He saw all our properties that were destroyed, and he's so pleased and happy that didn't deter us, instead it strengthened us, and that's our father kept the family as one. And now that he is coming, and he will come, and I believe when he comes, he will still greet our people in one of the programs we are having that has been outlined by the working chairman. Simplified movement. I want to still reassure you that our grand patron of this movement, who is the executive governor of Rivers State, take it to anywhere. He is the governor of Wike, he is the governor of Ojuli, he is the governor of Escofia, he is the governor of Mapisakewili, he is the governor of everybody. And as such, he has treated everybody equally. That is why you can move about going everywhere within Rivers State without any problem. Security, number one. Education, number one. Everything go through the processes of governance. What government are to do to the citizen. Our governor has performed excellently well in all sectors, and that is the grand patron of the movement that you have come to join. I want to assure you that we have never segregated anyone. If you watch well, you see those who received are working with the chairman in principal positions. Those who received are working in the state level. And we have, look at the doors. Before now, they only open only one door. By this time, they will close the door, we'll be choking with the heat. But soon the two doors are open. And that is how the government of Simplified is to Rivers people. Our government is open to everybody. And I say, you are now an ambassador of Simplified movement. Take this message to your villages. Take this message to your unit. Take this message to your wards that you are an ambassador of the Simplified movement. And I charge you with the charge of Christ. Go and become fishers of men. Go and become fishers of men. We want everybody. We want everybody. What our governor, our grand patron uses to service civil servant, that is what other people are using to fly former governors, sitting governors from Nigeria to London, from Nigeria to US, from Nigeria to Turkey. That is what our governor is using now to salvage the rot we have in all
the civil service sector, go to the UB, go to the property board, go to the health sector. You just watch now, the commission of health was also here coming to have an assessment of the primary health care. And governors are sure that every LG and wards that have primary health sector, that all will function at this year. Before him, all these are the monies that they used to fly private jets, go to Turkey, drink 42 years and 19 years, drinking all the drink, expensive drinks. Those are the monies that are government using to increase civil servant salary. And as government increase civil servant salary, is increasing the one of APC, the one of ART, the one of KROP, all parties, because civil servant cut across all parties in the state. Our principal don't have that spirit of segregation. Just as what the chairman says, our principal always point for excellence. You distinguish yourself as one who is not biased. We are not planning 2027 because we already know 2027 is before God, and God has taken care already. What we are planning is to give our people the dividend of democracy. And a mandate given to us is to show to our people that this is the way of leadership. And our own Lord and personal Savior said, if you must lead, you must serve. And that is why today our governor will tell you that he is a servant and not executive as per se in quote. The only executive he has is bringing good things to us. I thank all of us who have come to join, and may I seize the opportunity to invite all those who stood before us to greet us, to stand here so we can properly welcome you, inaugurate you, hand you over to your ward coordinators, and those who are not here will give them to you that is seated. Don't say, hey, me I no be command that day na I'm say I no follow. You follow. All of us don't come and say we do. We don't come and say we do. And I want to end up by saying the only charge I'm giving to you is to say that we have all established that we are not here to do PDP or APP. As we all know, in the past local government election, I am a PDP member and I remain fully in PDP with my government. However, my party decided that they are not contesting local government elections. And as a politician, I must support, because I know that if we decide to stay away and they bring anybody that wasn't Iyekor, will we be benefiting like this? No. Will we be benefiting like this? No. That was how we stood and we say, okay, let us look for any political party that has someone that will further unite River State and bring River State together. And that is why we stood to support what we have to do at the local government level. So we are all here for party. And I want to ask of this direct question. Our grand patron today, the governor of River State, if he asks us here, say move to here, what are we move? Yes. So we move like this, what are we go? Yes. Area where you live, what are we go? Yes. On this note, by the power vested of me, as acting capacity of the coordinator of River State of the Simplified movement, and also the coordinator of the Simplified movement in Ahoda West, I hereby welcome all of you to this family of the Simplified movement Ahoda West chapter in the name of God the Father, Amen, and of the Son, Amen, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen.